recent article in the Hindu, a Russian firm has decided it is keen on building a shipyard in Visakhapatnam. So, don't you think that ties between Andhra Pradesh with the other countries is a little strong? Or do you think even this is some kind of joke or something?
No, Russians or any country, if they want to build something in sea, they have to go to Vizag, Kakinada. They can't build in Hyderabad. But when it comes to Russians coming and spending some money or investing money in India, not in Andhra Pradesh. Nobody knows Andhra Pradesh in Russia. They know only India. So this is a different way of approach, saying that our state is bringing so much of investment. I don't know why, but they'll come. Vizag is there. Russians in Vizag have links from 70s. Indira Gandhi time itself, Russians have to Vizag. It's also very good. Let them do it. But they'll come not to Andhra Pradesh. They'll come to India.
We have countries like US that have only 2 political parties. Whereas in India we have numerous political parties. So what are the reasons behind them having only 2 parties and we having so many parties, yet India is called as a developing country and not a developed country?
No, there are parties, but people won't vote. If you go to US, you have recently the Green Party is there. They are getting about 8% of the votes. There are parties, but people will not vote for them. That is the reason they are minimized, as if there are no parties existing, only Democrats and Republicans. Here also, BJP, NDA is now becoming a strong thing, and UPA. Slowly it will develop. We are very young. Our democracy is very young.
Okay. So how much time do you think it's going to take to develop? And what kind of politicians do we need that India, it grows on a faster pace?
No, it's good. I don't complain that our system is bad or our politicians are bad. You should never forget, which I have already said, in democracy people will get what they deserve. This is a fundamental rule. Because they are selecting the people, they are electing the people. People are electing their representatives. So when they start electing good representatives, they will get good governance. When they vote for caste or cash, they will get the same type of governments. So this is changing, and definitely we could survive as a democratic country, which our neighbors could not. You see the Bangladesh, see Pakistan, see Sri Lanka. But in India, such a huge country, we never had any martial law here. It was always democratic transfer of power. That's a very good achievement. So I don't complain. Modi has come to power. What is the strength of Modi? He is honest. People believed it. It's a great development. Kejriwal has come into power in Delhi only because he is honest. And now he is reduced because honesty itself will not work. You have to show the result also. Kejriwal failed in performing. So the people are slowly getting thinking when they vote. It's good.
Recently, not recently exactly, but Sinner stars have started to take active part in politics. How far have they been successful in their endeavors?
There is nothing wrong. You see, anybody can be a part in the politics. Anybody can contest the election.
But they should even.
They are more popular as cinema actors. They are more popular. So naturally, people they fantasize themselves as the hero. So naturally, the hero will have that advantage. But just because they are heroes, they didn't survive. Here in Andhra Pradesh, about 10-15 people have won elections and they lost the next election. Big heroes with a huge big following. But N.T. Ramarao survived because people believe that he is performing. Like that, M.G. Ramchandran has survived, Jayalalitha has survived. So there is nothing wrong in cinema stars coming into politics. Anybody can come into politics. They will have an advantage definitely. I am not known to so many people like a comedian in a very small movie is known to.
You're not
Definitely, yes. A small comedian in a flop movie is more popular than me. It's a truth. Because people will immediately recognize him. Oh, he acted in such and such film. So that is a fundamental necessity for a politician. He should be recognized first. Later, he will be discussed whether he is good or bad. All these things. But first fundamental thing, they got on themselves because of their profession. That's an advantage. So cinema stars have always had. Last election in 2009, I won against two heroes. One is Prabhas' uncle, Krishnamraju, who was ex-minister, ex-MP and ex-central minister. And one is the present MP, Murali Mohan. Both are heroes. People immediately recognize them. Still that didn't work out. What Rajshekar Reddy did, what Congress did, that has worked out and I won. So to be a cinema star definitely is advantageous, but that doesn't mean that cinema stars can win as it is. It's not true.
In the recent attacks on the army personnel at the border, their body was mutilated, and the people want the government to take stands against Pakistan and declare it as a terror country. So what do you believe? Like, is it only sadism, or are they being influenced by somebody to commit such heinous crimes?
I can't comment on this because I never had things like this about Idi Amin and those people I had, not with military people. About Idi Amin, Idi Amin of Uganda, he was a very small child by then. He was the dictator of Uganda.
Okay.
He used to kill people, keep their flesh in fridge and eat.
But that is monarchy, I believe. This is not monarchy.
No. That is a sadism. Whether you are democratically elected or monarch, sadist is a sadist. To have any sort of vengeance against a dead body is something psychologically he should be sent to an asylum. He doesn't fit to be an army man. Because they are fighting for their country and these people are fighting for their country. What enmity they have. And why it is happening, I can't comment on this because it is unheard.
What kind of a stand should the government take? Because
this cross-border firing and all this keeps happening all the time. There should be a permanent solution for that. It should be a political solution. And I don't know when we will reach. The moment the Kashmir issue is settled, India becomes rich on its own. You need not have development. All that. We are spending 26% of the total spending of the union government on defense. 20% is on Pakistan because of Kashmir. Kashmir issue is not there. We can spend about 8 lakh crores of rupees every year for the development of downtrodden and poor. Imagine, we have this right from 1989. It started in 49 itself. But from 89 we are fighting almost every day. Every day it's a cross border. This has to be settled at any cost, but nobody really tries to do that. Pakistan government wants to win some local support, making that Kashmir issue alive. And India government is also doing the same thing, I believe.
How is the Kashmir issue to be settled? Like, do we give away Kashmir or what do we do?
You sit and talk. You are not prepared to talk.
Okay.
They say Kashmir is ours and they have their own points to their advantage. We say Kashmir is ours. We have our own points to advantage. How it will settle? Unless both of us have the strong feeling that unless this is settled for Pakistan and India, there is no development. Whatever you do, as long as that Kashmir issue is alive there is no development for both the countries. This has to be settled. Start a dialogue.
No, I believe that one of them has to stoop down. Either it has to be Nawaz Sharif or either it has to be Modi.
Why?
Because I believe that politics
This is what the actual problem with both Pakistan and India is. What you said. Win-win situations will be there. You do not have to stoop down. First of all, start a dialogue.
They don't talk.
They say that no middleman should come. This is India issue. Only we will talk to Pakistan. Pakistan says, no, we will have some middlemen. With India is a huge big country. So they dominate us. We want some support. And India says, no, no, this is an internal matter. Who is right? India is right in its own way, and Pakistan is right in its own way. Ultimately, who are the sufferers? The downtrodden people of our country. Pakistan was never a democracy. They have an election after 2-3 years. They are marched. Even today, in spite of the democratically elected government is there, still the military rules Pakistan. They have to obey the orders of the military. Otherwise, they will not survive as president and prime minister of that country. Here it is not like that. Here military has to follow the government orders. We are totally different. So we have to initiate. Ours is a democratic country. We don't want war. Nobody wants to spend so much of money on war. Come on, give good education to the people here, good prospects to the people here. Why do you spend so much there? But when it comes to emotions, everybody wants a war. When you hear about the body, oh, we are ready to kill ourselves, but we have to teach a lesson to Pakistan. People, see, wise politicians will play on this. It is happening from thousands of years. The moment people also become wise, it will be stopped.
You have been active in politics, like you claim to be, away from election politics. So your research is strong, your analysis is strong. Don't you think you should make a comeback?
I am here in politics. Who said I am not retired?
Yeah, exactly.
I have retired from election politics. I don't want to contest an election or go to any office. I am not interested in any office like an MP, MLA or anything. Whether it is nominated or elected, I don't have any interest. Because I am retired. I am plus 60 now. So I feel I am active in politics. That's the reason you came here to interview me. That itself shows. Yes, I will be active in politics, and all my friends are active in politics.
No, it is, usually believe that, like for example, Arvind Kejriwal, he got into politics so that he could, get the nagpal bill passed, to make rules that he thinks it's correct. So,
What is Arvind Kejriwal's age? And what's my age? He is about 40 years old.
40, 50.
And I am already 60. I am there in politics from last 45 years. I am in politics my 14th year. I was in jail when I am 18. So I have enough, and I am happy, no regrets. Even though I could not do much for what I wanted to do, but at least I did not do anything which people did not expect of me.
What were your plans? Like, had you not resigned, or had you not been expelled? What were your
No, I have resigned. They would have accepted my resignation, but they have expelled instead. They wanted their hand to be upper hand. Anyway, yes, Congress party has given me so much. They have given ticket for me 4 times. I don't have any caste base or cash base. So I don't have any regrets being a congressman. They have expelled me. It's good. I have resigned by then itself. But they have chosen to give me a status of being expelled. Okay, it's good.
We were taught in school that politics is an activity that is based on development of a country or a state or an organization. But today, I believe that politics has taken a massive turn, and it has become about. I believe, it's a personal belief, that it has become about a game of emotions. But as Mr. Vundavalli Arun Kumar has said, everything takes time, and there is good as well as bad today that is happening in the world. And with the hope that politics will change and something good will turn out with the country. This is Harshita Nagpal for East News.